There we go, guys. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the early start to go live, so if anyone's getting a notification and you're trying to have a lie in, sorry. Well, it's been a while since we've been down Castle Eden. Right, doing a live anyway. We've been down, but we haven't done a live for a while. I just thought we'd have a walk through. The last time I'd done a live down here, there wasn't much greenery. It's absolutely stunning. The deer. Come on, go. See what wildlife we can spot today, unless Loki chases everything away. Where's he going? We'll just try to be nice and quiet. See if they're out kicking about. Normally spot a few deer. Oh, I tell you what, the amount of cobwebs across the paths. The signal's not too bad at the minute, but as soon as we drop into the dips and we've got all this tree coverage now, blocks the signal a little bit, so like I say, if it starts buffering, it will be back. It's just the tree coverage. Possibly see the odd grey squirrel kicking about as well. We've got badgers down here, squirrels, deer, rabbits. And this is where, for any of my new subscribers, there's been a landslide going on along here for, look at that. How beautiful is that? I've had a landslide here since New Year. I've sort of been watching it for that long. It's unbelievable, half the path disappeared from the top end. What's he clocked? Here, Loki. Here. Come on. Sit. Come on. Sit. All right, Shade, mate. Come on, Loki. Come on. Hey, yeah. Morning. Come on, good boy. Go on. Good boy, Loki. What a picture. What a picture, Loki. Oh, come down the dune with shorts on. I get no but stung again. Yeah, look at this, man. This path used to run straight across there. And we've had a big landslide. I mean, you can check some of our videos going back to New Year. Lots of them's like updates on the landslide. I mean, look, you end up walking so far down there just to check it out. Absolutely mega for our Dean, that. Bloody hell. Early morning smoking. Right. It's the thing when you've got these gimbals, you seem to have the phone close to your face. You can hear all my bloody heavy breathing. Hey, Telly. Hi. Fairly early. I mean, it's 7:45. We normally get out for a bit earlier than this. Oh, check that out. It's a way a bit of fun, guy. Oh, crazy dog, man. Here he goes again. Aye, early morning. We've done 2.5 miles up to now. Already done 2.5 miles to get here. That's it. I can't start live streaming until we get back up to the top end of the Dean. Castle Eden, mate. Our usual. I mean, Loki's been here since he was a pup. He knows it like the back of his hand now. That's it. I think it was 4:30, 4:45 the other morning when we set off down here. We like coming down this early in the morning because at least they can get a good old run about before Joe Public turns up. Oh yes, I mean Seaburn. What a beautiful place that is and all. They've got some stunning places in County Durham, you know. Absolutely beautiful walks. I know there's only a couple of years viewing, but it'd be much appreciated if you could get the thumbs up or down, whichever you prefer. It all helps apparently. Thanking you very much. Whoa, that was a big one, Loki, wasn't it? That was a big pheasant, young man. Right. Right, what we'll do, instead of walking the pathway, we'll have a quick nip through the cornfield. That's Loki likes to see if he can sniff a rabbit out. Right, just jump over this fence. There he goes. Loki will definitely be able to play hide and seek. Where was he gone? Where's he gone, Loki? Oh, now this is getting quite deep, this like. Hey, hardcore fisherman. How was your night fishing last night? Did you get out decent? Look at this crazy mutt. Come on. Hi. Are you enjoying that, Loki? Right. Oh, nice one, hardcore, nice one. Excellent, that's what it's all about, man. I mean, I tell you what, the evenings up here lately have been absolutely glorious. I'm going to see one of the lads, see if he fancies doing a bit if we get the same night as we did last night. The temperature was gorgeous, so see as we're going out and see if we can get a bit nighttime metal detecting done. I've got one of my videos on my metal detecting playlist. We're doing a midnight metal detect at Seaham Beach. Tell you what, it was absolutely stunning. Oh, do you want to see if you can get that? I was going to say you can sniff that rabbit out, but you're absolutely full of little bits of grass on your head. We're doing a midnight metal detect, Seaham Beach. And we had t-shirts and the shorts on. Midnight, it was a full moon. Nice and warm. It wasn't until about 3 o'clock in the morning when I had to put like just a sleeve on, just to take the chill off my arms. I mean, even though I only found like pound coin here, pound coin there, £6 something altogether, but absolutely awesome. Oh. Right, Loki, look at the state of you. Oh. Give yourself a shake. Get all that grass stuff off you, bits of corn stuck on you. Right, this is where we've got Kev gets nettled. Oh. This side, look. Right, just jump through that gap there if you want. Aye, hardcore. I used to do a bit of fishing myself, like years back. Used to go on South Shields, little pier at South Shields, and a lot of the time was at Seaham, at the harbour. But we used to use, one of the piers was closed off for private fishing for the same fishing club or whatever. So we had the North Pier that we could use. Then when I went down a couple of years back to take the bairns, like, you know, how to walk along the pier, to find out that it'd been gated and closed off, and you have to be a fishing member or something to see them before you can use that pier. So they've decided just to take 2 bloody piers and keep them for themselves. Morning, Paulette. Sorry to wake you up on a Sunday morning, like, but I know there'll be a few people that are getting notifications this morning. Like, what the flipping hell's he doing out? But I get out nice and early and see what we can see before everyone turns up at the Dean. Saying that it's a Sunday, so a lot of people will be having a lie in, I suppose. I'd just like to thank everyone and all for the feedback I got yesterday off the video I posted when the police turned up at my door. Absolutely ridiculous. But at least you can laugh about it, you know what I mean. You can't beat it hardcore, man. You can't beat it. Does you the world of good, doesn't it? Right, like I say, I mean, I'm going down a dip and we've got all this tree coverage now. So if it starts buffering, just bear with us. Just until we get back in the clearing. No, that's right, Paulette, but there's obviously someone out there. I mean, personally, I think it had something to do with the demo down in Dover. Because I had two weird comments off this, what was he called? Great White British Knight? No, Great White British Power. I didn't know why I keep saying White Knight. Great White British Power. Left 2 weird comments on. And the second one, I was like, nah, that's a bit, sounds a bit dodgy. So went back on to have a look for the name, to search for the person, just to find out that both comments had been removed off there. I found that a bit strange anyway. And then 8 hours later, I have them turn up at my door. So I didn't know if it was obviously someone trying to get us into shit, but if people know us personally, they know I'm not that type of person at all. Or it could have been the police, you know. So yeah, absolutely crazy, the world we live in at the minute. Hi, mad dog. Yeah, I'd have thought the same, like, surely the police will be able to look into it and find out. I mean, apparently they can look through and find out everything, really, you know. So if they want to do the job, get looked into it and see who it was. But if it was them trying to be arseholes, they're not gonna look into themselves, are they? Oh, what a big, strong smell of wild garlic. If you only could smell it down here. Another bit of a landslide there. And they finally fixed this path up here. as half of this path slid away. So they finally fixed all that. There we go. So if anyone checks out early videos, you'll see half of this path was missing. It was down the embankment there. What are you doing, Loki? Just kicking bits of mud down the hill and then chasing it. That's the way. Is that a bit steep? I haven't yet, Paula, no, but I had that much on yesterday from tea time onwards, getting out walking Loki. Then I had my premiere to watch. And then before that, it was 11:30. I mean, I still keep in touch with them, you know. We're still in regular contact with the guys down there. So, not as yet, but that'll be something I'll be watching when I get in. In fact, no, I have seen it. In fact, I have seen it. I don't even know what I'm thinking. It's when we were doing the Dover demo, and he was interviewing a few people, talking to them to get the perspective on it. I'm sure that's the one you're talking about. So if it is, yes, I have seen it. It's too early, man. Morning, Charlie. Oh, it's about Facebook. No, I probably if it's a new video, I probably haven't seen it. If he's only just done it. Nice one, hardcore. You take it easy there, mate. You have a good Sunday. Plenty rest. And the lad's been up all night fishing. Right, I'd just like to thank you all anyway for your kindness and your support while we've been doing our YouTube. Oh, mad dog, I know. I mean, we had a Dalmatian, got it for my daughter's birthday, and she was a fair old age, like. But we had to take her to the vet. She was, cancer, her back, she started to lose her walking in her back legs and that. So very, very sad, mate, very sad. I feel it. Oh, mate, I know. Well, that's the thing when we took Missy, the Dalmatian, to the vets. Obviously, it was me and my daughter sat in the room, and as soon as they put that injection in, man, oh, fucking, no, I didn't want to talk about it. Fucking hell. Brings a fucking lump to your throat already. Very sad. Not that I'm going to go down here, but this is the poor wall that got knocked over. Been up here hundreds of years, and that's one of my videos. I went down there just to do a video to show under the bridge, and I ended up slipping out and getting on my arse. But have a look what's for sale. Hey, what's for sale up there? Is it Snow White's cottage? The lodge, if you're watching. There's a little, oh, it isn't all by the looks of it. Jason, morning mate. Oh, it is at Snow White's cottage for sale. Check that out, man. It's named the lodge, so the lodge, there's a lodge for you. Wow, stunning or what? Oh, should we go for a walk around the church? This is for sale as well, if anyone's got a few quid spare. This church is for sale. Yeah, hold on, I've just say these comments don't last for 2 seconds. Ah, Jason there, aye. If you've probably seen the video off last night, you'll see what it's about. Morning, Cupid. How you doing there, fella? Awesome. If you see my video last night, I put the full one on, so people can say what it's about, but yeah, all good, all good. $20 to $12. I don't think it is. Oh, we must have had some pillars or something once that stood there. Cracking old place. Cracking. I mean, check this guy out. Look at that. And the family that was very rich and influential in this area back in the 1700s was the Burden family. And Burden for generations, he's just chasing a rabbit there. But yes, all these graves in front. This is off that rich posh family that owned everything around here. Oh, is it there playing up like Cupid? Only slightly. It's probably the tree coverage in that, mate. It's you can't see them ones very much, but wicked, isn't it? That's it, it's for sale. For sale, this church. If you've got a spare 80 grand, it's only going for 80 grand, and you could buy this church, man. No, not them ones, Loki. $18.96. Sweet. Oh. Morning, Cat. How's your Sunday morning going? There you go. So if anyone wants to move up the northeast at Castle Eden, you can buy that little house there. Here. Nice big old gates there. Cupid. There you go, St. James's. So if anyone's a Newcastle fan and you like St. James's Park at Newcastle, there's a St. James's Church. I was saying earlier, Cupid, it's since I'd done my last lives down here, everything was nice and clear. But now we've got all these leaves on the trees. It's blocking our signal a little bit. Oh, Mad Dog's just in Durham. Ah, yeah, exactly, Jason. What the fuck? That's what I was like when they came. I was like, you fucking, what? What? You fucking come from what? Jeez. Morning, Corky. Mort, hello there. I tried to tune in as much as I could on your live last night. But after I'd done my video, I had just absolutely boatloads of comments to reply to, so I had you still playing on the iPad and I was trying to comment to everyone back on my phone. Yous get up to some crazy antics, yous guys, mind. There we go, Castle Eden Golf Course. You got a tractor with his grass cutter away. Ah, you're like a breath air, a fresher breath air there, Mart. It's lovely to watch. Cupid, that's the one. Let's get that. Let's go fund and buy that church. I mean, a few years back, this castle was for sale. It was derelict after the National Coal Board took over it. Because this was a National Coal Board headquarters when the mines, the pits and that were up and running around here. Morning, Drone Bee. Lovely Sunday morning stroll through the Dean. Like I say, that castle there, derelict. It was there. It was an absolute mess after the coal board had left it. Then obviously young'uns getting in and do what they do, just ripping the place to bits. So it was up for sale for £1. You could have bought that for £1. But obviously you had to renovate it back to its sort of former glory. And someone's done a splendid job. There's the old moo cows doing a bit grazing. Couldn't believe it the other week when we came down here. We came over to the fence because Loki was barking. And Loki kissed a cow. It was fantastic. Crack. There's a golf ball gone off. Hello, Lord Tuffington. Very good morning to you. Aye, there's a castle for you. Lord of the Manor. Look at that. You might even get a herd of cows to go with it. Aye, that castle, all this land around, even Peatley where I live, the whole thing, because it was all farmland back in the day. And aye, the Burden family from that castle, they owned all the land round here. And collecting the rent from all the farmers back in the day. Yeah, Jason, if you're looking to downsize, unfortunately the castle's not for sale, but if you were to make them an offer, you never know. But the church where we've just been, St James's Church, that's up for sale. I think it's 80 grand. I think it was about 80 grand that was for sale for. But it is getting turned into a dwelling. So you can get in there and turn it into a house. Yeah, how cute, but I tell you what, mate, if you get it, you can move in. Be fantastic to live in the Dean, man. Right, like I say, we could possibly lose a bit of signal, have a little bit of buffering along here because of the tree coverage. But don't worry, we'll be here. I'll just be following this path all the way out. There's some history in this Dean, you know. Absolutely steeped with history. There used to be a house in there, down that tree line. You see all the rubble and that when you go in, there's still bricks and stuff. Might have to start jogging. Loki, this signal guns off, we might have to start jogging a bit. I mean, we've got these golfers spoiling our good day's walk, because usually we'd cut through the outskirts of the golf course. Right, get ready, because I think this is where I'm going to start losing you. Be nice if I had a bloody signal meter on here to tell us what my bit rate is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's all good, it would be after I've just run down that hill. Now I'm going to run up the other side. Oh, it'd be absolutely bliss, wouldn't it? That's a nice castle. Morning, John. No, this is the original pathway to the castle. What's it called? St Mary's? No, it's not. It's Beech Grove. It's Beech Grove, this path. It's been here since the Burdens got the castle, but even it probably dates long before that as well. Because apparently Robert de Bruce had a castle down here somewhere when the Scots came down to invade Hartlepool. So yes, there was definitely Robert de Bruce and the Scots. I mean, we've got a lot of towns, we've got a lot of places round our way named after the Scots. I mean, Shotton's one of them. So Shotton, town of the Scots. So we know that we're in the Dean here at some point. Oh, I wish they would stop flipping above my head. Pretty birds. Whew. Starting to warm up a bit now. By saying that, it was fairly warm when we got up this morning. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. What are you chasing, Loki? Oh, while we up this neck of the woods, I was up here with the kids a few years back. I'll see if we can, I carved our name in this tree, our initials. See if we can see it. Normally have to climb up though, but there we go. There you go. 2008. 2008, we were up here carving mine and the kids' initials in that tree. Nice memories there. Nice one, Cupid. I'll be keeping an eye on for them, mate. But Cupid, anyway, you've got my mobile number now. So if you need to get in touch with us or out, you know, feel free. We can get something sorted with like Shaz and Yorkshire Rose. If you want to go out and help them do bits and bobs around your area. These migrants in the hotels and stuff. SJ Media, morning. I can't beat early morning dog walks. Does you the world of good when you get up. I mean, what we done the day. 4 miles in this morning. How's the scratch? Yeah. Hold on, wait till I feel. It's not too bad this morning. His claws, bloody sharp things. Just before I was about to go out as well, there's a scratch on your head to start bleeding. But we made it tough stuff up here, man. It's a mere scratch. Thanks for asking though. Very nice, very kind of you. In fact, I've just rubbed it and it is hurting a bit. You bugger. I forgot all about that until you reminded us. So thanks for that. There's me get rubbing me head to see where it was. Yeah, well. Where's who running off to? What's up there? He's off and away. Nah, out. It's hard to spot the deers once we're in full bloom now. In the winter you could spot them a mile off. It's getting a little bit more difficult when they're hiding in the grass. I know, you just keep hearing twigs snapping up there, Loki. I've got some steep drop-offs to the right-hand side here. Sheer cliffs down to the bottom. Loki, this side. Here. Good boy. Down there, it's just that, and then nothing. Whoa! Here! You can see down the bottom there. It just drops off the end there, straight off the bottom, off the cliff, straight to the bottom. And then the Gunner's Pool Bridge. And this bridge here, hey Loki, sit. Oi, here. Here, here. Morning. Come on, here. Loki, here. That bridge there was built by the Road and Burden family again. It was just a tester for a single span cast iron bridge. And then, I didn't know if you know the Weir Bridge in Sunderland, what goes over the River Weir. It was the Roland Burden, who designed that. So the original bridge, it's going over the Weir at Sunderland, was a carbon copy of that one. I think the one that's there now, I think it's the third designer bridge it's had. But like I say, this was the original. They'd done this first, and then the one at Sunderland was the first ever, the longest single span cast iron bridge. So there you go. Oh, it's bone dry, look at that, Loki. There's a little bit water left in there. That's it. We've got a lot of underground caverns here. So when the beck looks dry at the top here, it's all gone underground. All you need is a day or two's rain, and it's absolutely flooding down here. And then a few days of no rain, and it's bone dry. Here, Loki, just wait. Here. Just didn't know what's out the brow of this hill. There you are, Ganon, you're all right. What's up there? There's a deer track. Going up there. Can't believe we've still got signal. We're doing absolutely fantastic this morning. Normally would have lost it, but we're still going, all good. Hope you're enjoying our little walk. It's down there, Loki. Right, off we go again. Stop for a nosy. Wait, little tinker. Right, and this is canny to get down because it's steep and it's always wet. So let's See if we can get down there without me slipping on me arse. Loki. Somewhere where it's deep enough where I can dive in. So if I can jump in and then look. I've got a VK as well, Cupid. I don't know how to bloody use it though. Same as Telegram. Oh, you need to be on VK and Telegram. Right, we're not too bad, but I don't know how to bloody use it. Oh well, looks like we've done 10,000 steps already today. I'm on to 97 days. I've hit my step goal, 10,000 steps a day for 97 days. So not long I'll be able to get my century. Get 100 days for my record on me step count. Oh, look at that. 97 days. Where you bugger? I was just talking about that. Hey, Loki. Tip-tap-toeing over my bridge. Oh, spider web. Morning, Welsh Blonde. How's your Sunday morning going? Absolutely bloody lovely down here. Right, going for a splodge, Loki. Oh, was that a bit deep there? Morning, D. Oh, well, Loki. Ah, it used to be lovely coming down here with the family when I was a kid. I have I don't even follow that buzz tech anymore, Cupid. He's, right, personally, I think he's just in it for the fucking money, to tell you the truth. Someone put us onto his site, and I was watching, I think it was when he was driving around Blackpool. And it seemed alright at the time. You know, there was a few in the chat, blah de blah. Then someone was like, oh, he's got a Telegram one. So I went on Telegram, obviously bumped into a few people like, you know, that come onto my channel. So it was like, oh, champion, everything must be decent. But I had a few people telling us that we had to leave the room because it wasn't safe and all that type of carry on. And I was like, I just deleted it off. And then watching his YouTube after that, I was like, do you even check your Telegram? So you can get no reply back off him on now. So I was like, yeah. He replies to everyone above my comments and below my comments. But when I was asking him a simple question, do you check your Telegram? Because apparently there's people complaining on there that there's a lot of trolls on it. Stealing people's information and shit. People are getting harassed. Phone calls. All through his Telegram page. So I just wanted to ask him, do you keep an eye on it to see what's going on? Because at the end of the day, it's your page, your account or whatever it is on Telegram, and you should be keeping an eye on it and getting these people off. But the more I watched it, you've got your mods on. You know, we can put up mods on our YouTube channel, but they do something where you pay and you become some kind of mod, your name turns green. So I was like, nah, not for me, so I didn't even bother following him, unsubscribed to his channel. So if people can't take the time to fucking check people who's in the chats, you know, supposed to be keeping everyone safe and happy. That's what it's all about, being happy with your community and that. Keeping them safe. I mean, if there's anything going on my channel, just anyone let us know and we can get the job sorted. But some people on YouTube just don't seem to care and they seem to be in it for the money. I'm just in it to show our experience and make people happy as best I can. Now to do with money, I mean, that's why I haven't even got a super chat or anything on. I've got nothing like that on mine. We're just here to share what we get up to, just normal life with a crazy dog. I mean, out on beautiful mornings, walking the dog. I mean, there's a lot of people, I've got a lot of new subscribers on my channel who don't really get out much. So with us doing what we're doing, it sort of puts a smile on people's faces, you know what I mean? I mean, I was not really bothered. It's one of them where subscribers and money, I'm just here to record stuff, what goes on, and if people are interested, subscribe to my channel, fair enough, but you know, I'm not going to beg people to do it. But I'll tell you what, all my subscribers, I love every single one of you because we've only a small, nice, tight group of people on here. And it's all happy, everything's good. Right, apart from some prick reporting us to the police for fucking shite though. Right, I might lose you in this tunnel, bloody thing. So we've got light at the end of the tunnel, we're back out. It went off again slightly there. Oh, well, a little morning jog to go with it. And has he what? What have you got, man? Can you not find a smaller one? No? Right, how then? This is where he tries to run through bollards and stuff. D, I didn't know what telegramming there is, man. It's just someone said, oh, you need to be on there. So I got on, I didn't even know how it works. Who's that? Is that Bo? There's a nice house, that's just been freshly built. That's all brand spanking. That was mine and Loki's. No, I didn't have Loki back then. It was my daughter's dog. Look at the size of this fella. Look at this bugger. Loki! Oi! No! Loki! Oi! Loki! No! Move it! Morning! Why aye? Look at this. Loki! How I'll guarantee us he'll pull the bloody gate down him. Loki! No! Oi! Move it! Move! See you later, mate! Loki, you fucking nuisance. Tell you what, if that dog gets hold of you, you've got no chance. Look, and what a beast of an animal that is. I thought you had broad shoulders, young'un, but that there, it's 3 times the width of you. Go on. Right, did I say Andy? Alright, catch you later, Andy. Have a good day there, bro. Hi Paddy, morning. Oh, Welsh Blonde, what the bloody hell are they called? Is that what it is, a Bull Mastiff? I'm not sure. Didn't know if it's a Mastiff or, don't think it's them dog de Bordeaux, I didn't think it's one of them. Well, I was talking to him the other week, you know, because every time we come through this way, normally have a bit of a chat with him, but that big dog's normally in the house, he normally keeps her in. And we have a bit of a talk, and we run about the biting force of these dogs. Hold on, just getting past there. Here, come on. Come on, Loki. Morning.
Hiya.
It's like I was saying, I was running about the bite force of these dogs. I mean, Loki's like a 220 pound bite on him, and that dog that he's got there, 880. Fucking hell, 880 psi on the psi. Is that what it is? Pounds. What's in there, Loki? Oh, he's got his back up there. What is it? There's something spooking you in there, like? Aye, something spooked him earlier, the little sod. As soon as we hadn't even been out the house 5 minutes, and he was walking behind us, and something must have been behind in the bushes, and he turned to look at it as he was running forward. Oh, and he just barged me straight in the calf. It's still sore now, to be honest. Little sod. I think that's what it is, Paddy. It is some kind of Mastiff, but fucking, what a beast of an animal. You wouldn't want to be going in there. We say what we used to do, like I say, it was me and my daughter when she got a Belgian Malinois. You probably can't see, but there's a set of woods over the top of here. And when a lot of you have probably been on the walk where we go down, we start off like Old Shotton, walk over the Blue Bridge, and then across the road, down the steps, over a little bridge with water, and then up through the farmer's field, and we do a little circle there. And what we used to do is continue along, all the way along the top of that tree line on the other side, drop down and through the beck at the bottom. And then one day, we get there, and some bugger's starting to build a house. Morning, Jacqueline. Yes, I reckon they would have. I mean, if that big Mastiff had getting out, I think that's a pure guard dog what he's got there. So I wouldn't like to see what had happened if it did get out. I think I'd have just tried to get Loki on my shoulders and fucking run like hell. Oh, I'd put myself in the way first, like, definitely put myself in the way before anything gets hold of Loki. I mean, a dog with three times his bite force, nah, that wouldn't end well. I saw this track that we've just walked on coming out the Dean there. This is the old A19, this is the original A19 road that we're walking up now. So when I do my walks over, like where we were yesterday, over Low Hills, and we walked along that little trackway, which is part of this road, part of the A19. There's Jack Lane, it's absolutely lush round here. There hasn't really much changed. Yeah, Charlie, yeah, she's still got there, Luna. I mean, I've got some, I think it's in my family playlist. And that's what we used to do. We used to take my daughter's dog out for a walk. Oh no, look how overgrown these stingy nettles are, man. Oh crap. I saw up under the barbed wire fence. And up. Oh, stingy nettles, man. I've got my shorts on. Right, how nice is that? We'll walk along this tree line. I'm not sure how much battery I've got left, so well, if we're doing 70 minutes recording time. Alright, so like I say, I've got a playlist on my YouTube. It's I think it's family. I think it's playlist of family, and that's a lot of me and my daughter walking her dog. In one of the videos, it's called The Bog of Eternal Stench. Absolutely hilarious. My daughter steps in some mud. She loses her shoe. So that's a funny video to watch. Cupid, it has, it's got us. I mean, I haven't got much skin to show. I've got my socks on and my shorts, and it still bloody catches you. Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, so my daughter, she's got the Belgian Malinois, Luna. And then back in November, that's when she bought Storm. And Storm's a bitch as well, and it's Loki's sister. So that's why I got talked into buying Loki. I mean, he was the last dog in the litter to go. I tell you what, I dare bet I'm getting the best dog out the whole lot. Oh, it looks like a nice day. Shot in airfield, there's an aeroplane up there. And the shot in airfield, that's where they do all the parachuting from. So we might catch them on the walk back home. Might catch some daft buggers jumping out of an aeroplane. Take it easy, Welsh Blonde. Have a good day. You know, D, there's no surprising there, man. Face mask on a bike. I mean, apparently they've got to wear them in swimming baths. Imagine going swimming with a face mask on. Are these people really that mental? Oh, definitely, Charlie. I mean, like I say, I've got Loki. My daughter's got Loki's sister, Storm, and the Belgian, Luna. Tell you what, they're absolutely awesome dogs. I mean, I wasn't even planning on getting a dog, but when your kid's like, oh, get on, you're not talking you round. Oh, nice one, Paddy. Them are some bloody big dogs, them like. Gosh, can you feel the heat? Bloody hell. What temperature are we on yet? 73 degrees. Loki, it's a post, you lunatic. He's barking at that there. Barking at a fence post. So one of our walks, what I was going to do yesterday, we sort of, the top of the Blue Bridge, we head down through the little dene there, back up the other side, then you can walk all the way around that field there, and like I say, that'll bring you out the back of that house that we've just been to. That's not a bad little loop as well. I like to plan our route out where there's not many people kicking about. ID, all of our dogs have had training. They're all going through training. Yeah, it's all. I mean, bloody hell, I had a lot to learn as well with the dogs. Mindful walks northeast. Good morning. It is still morning, isn't it? I think so. I was out early, so it is. It's only 5 to 9, man. Yep, very good morning to you. Absolutely belter of a day. Where you're from the northeast, so you'll know it's beautiful. Yeah, it is, Charlie, and us. Didn't realise how lucky we are when you're growing up in just in a little small town like mine. You just, you don't take much notice of stuff. You just live here, you're brought up here, and now once you get older, you really appreciate where we are. I've been up and down this country everywhere. When you see some built up areas, I mean, I thought our town was built up, Blackhall and Horden. It's all like mining villages, and all the houses and streets, it's like concrete jungle in certain places. But we're not too bad in Peterlee. Like I say, this is a new town. It was only built in 1947. So, still fairly new, but you wouldn't believe the rate of houses that they're knocking up recently. Morning, Peter. So the south, and that seems to be getting a lot of shitty bad weather at past few days. I mean, I've been in touch with the guys down in Dover. I'm up here just in a pair of shorts, sweating, hosing the dog down, and it's absolutely bucketing down in Dover. Crazy. And in Birmingham, I think Birmingham's been getting a bit of shitty weather. Right, let's bear with us while I get him on his lead. Here. Right. Nice. Hey, Loki, sit. Lead on time. Here. Boy, he just stands there and Just look, that leads straight over his head. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'll get rid of it. The first time I've came out as well with a bottle of pop, and I forgot I've even had it. Bloody bottle of Lucozade in my pocket. I'm not used to coming out and not having anything to drink or eat. Oh, shite, am I gonna fasten that up? Now, I'm not used to just bringing Loki's treats out with us. I didn't bring myself nothing. Now I have brought myself something. I've got a Bounty and a bottle of Lucozade, and the buggers are still in my pocket. Whoa, whoa, hey, I've just let go of that. Oh, shit, and stinging nettles again, man. Wolverhampton. Right, our Loki, our, come on, come on. You can't be pausing when there's stinging nettles, and that's a plant. Ugh. He's barking at that thing there. Well, not barking, but growling. Oh, this is getting a wee bit overgrown. Yeah, so one day we'll have a bit of a change up. We'll head back down there, down our footpath. Out up, Loki. John. Oh, Northumberland, you can't beat Northumberland. Absolutely stunning. Yes, Peter Yam Yam. Yes, he was I. He just needed to tack air. Just got some water down his neck. One of my mates had some apple juice. He had got some apple juice, and by the time we'd walked from where we were down to the pub, he got a pint of water, and that was it. He was back to fighting fit. I missed that, Cupid. What was that? What was that? That's right, Cupid. Get on there. 100%. Oh, crap. Hold on, Loki. Right, guys, I think that was my 20% battery life. Come on. So we'll keep gunning until the 10% one comes on, and then I'll have to love you and leave yous. Here we are, back to old Shotton. Now, the research I've done on Shotton, that Ton obviously is a small town, and Shot just got changed from Scott to Shot over the years, so it was like Town of the Scots, and it ended up as Shotton. Oh, kissy kissy. The Royal George. Ah, not a bad old village, this. Come Go on then, you're off. Off he goes. Oh, what's that? Chucking it down in wolves. Here, Loki. Oh, it's only a little spaniel. Blood and braces, hello sir. How Loki? Here. Morning. There's Loki, I tell you what, you've knocked my calf like. Not a problem, dear, it's a pleasure. It's always nice to have nice, happy people in our chat. You have a good day, fantastic day, dear. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Ah, thanks, Blood and Braces. He's an absolute belter. That's what I mean. He's only had three training lessons. First one about was his like lead pulling, and he learns absolutely quick as out. His first day we took him up, it was just about him stopping pulling on his lead, got that under control. The second one was out in his sniff work, throwing a few balls about for him. Oh, nice one, Mad Dogs, are fairly close. Awesome. His second one was his sniff work to see what it was like retrieving balls, hidden balls. Boom, straight away. Absolutely spot on. And then the third one was distractions. You know, a lot of distraction work. Like keeping him on his lead nice and tight and stuff, and then a little bit of bite work on the glove. And he's fucking awesome. Absolutely picks things up instantly. It's possibly because of his breed and his parents. His parents have always been like, you know, they've been bred, they've been working. And that's what the breeder does, they're all working dogs. So yes, everyone's quite impressed with Loki dog there. And if you noticed me, I didn't have my thumbnail work this morning on this video, but I strongly recommend everyone to sign up to the English Democrat Party. Morning, Gary. What a stunning morning we've got like. We had a nice walk down the Dean. We just over 6 miles in. Right, I tell you what, I mean, there can't be anyone on here who's happy with the lives and the way they're being treated at the minute off this British government and everything that's gone on for years and years. So if you want to change, honestly, I swear down, if you want to change, you need to get onto the English Democrats Party. I mean, I've been reading the manifesto, because I'm a member of the English Democrat Party and I have been for a long time. And I tell you what, when the shit hits the fan, certain things they will have your back, without a doubt. So please, if you want the best fit, you know, we've got our futures here. We've got our children, family, friends, and the future of this country. If you want to change, I tell you what, you've got nothing to lose, have you? I mean, look at the shit that we're putting up with today. Corrupt fucking government. Every single one of them pissing in the same pot. No matter what party you choose, They're all the same. They're in it for themselves. They don't give a stuff about us. So if you want it to change, I promise you, the more people that can get signed up to the English Democrat Party, the quicker we're going to be able to sort this country out for ourselves. And it's as simple as that. It is, mad dog, the country is in an absolute shithole. And we're getting the piss taken out of us all of our lives, and so have our parents and grandparents. And it has to stop. It really has to stop. And like I say, the English Democrat Party, just have a look at it and see what they're about. And I swear down, there's no other party that's going to be here to represent us as English. Too right, Gary. I mean, we've been taking the fucking. It's absolute joke. You know what goes on in the armed forces? Soldiers, apparently, you know, doing what they're doing, and then they're coming home and getting fucking made to sleep on the fucking streets. We've got homeless people. This country is in an absolute shithole, and it will get worse and worse. I promise you that. It will get worse unless we do something about it. So that's the one thing I'd highly recommend if you want a better future for yourself and your children. You know, everything. That's your only choice. The English Democrat Party. So I've had my little talk about that. Like I say, I'm gonna leave my thumbnail as it is because I've got my shirt on the new. You know what I mean? Got to represent, you know. So there you go, English Democrat Party. Get it on the website. Just have a look what it's about. Scorchio, guys, Scorchio. Morning, Tony. Right, turn that back round. Nice one, Cupid. Nice one. Fantastic for holding that link up there. Graham is an absolute diamond. He loves this country and he loves the people who are in it. I tell you what, he's a very, very passionate man. So we've got Graham, Daddy Dragon. Nah, that's his YouTube name, Daddy Dragon. So we've got him there to help. Loki, leave that swing alone. Yep, so we've got Daddy Dragon to help us along our constitutional laws. He knows the ins and outs of it. And then we've got the English Democrat Party who are going to represent us and get our country back. Here, come here. Here. Here we go. It's that time of day where people are out. All right. Dog walkers, joggers, you know something. Bring back the winter. Of all the walks that we've done, we never see a soul. And then now look, every man and his dog's out. What was that, have I missed? Aye, yeah, I've probably missed something that's gone on in the chat there, like about certain topics, but yes, it's always best not to mention stuff really. Absolute joke. But we all know what's going on. We know what this plan's all about. But that's about it for that. It's a plan at the end of the day. So let's get back with Crazy Dog on his walk. Now I can't believe my phone's still going. Oh shit, man, Loki, you can't be doing that, there's an old woman here. Loki! Come on, leave it! I don't think she's very amused, like. Oh, come on! Grumpy old sodler. You know you get some miserable fuckers, don't you? She couldn't even crack a smile. Jeez. Look at that dog biting at that tree. Loki's been pulling on these trees since he was a bloody pup, man. Plenty overhanging ones there. Oh, you dare you get some miserable so-and-sos, man. Look, you know, I think it's funny when he's in a tree and you can just see the leaves, like the branches just shaking. It's like there's a monster in there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys, my 10% just came on. So, anyway, so I'll just keep recording until my phone dies. So, if we can off, if I lose you, fucking awesome. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming on our walk today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you have a fucking wicked, fantastic day. He's gonna have that full. Oh, I can hear that cracking. Look at that one. Oh, that's a big branch to be pulling down that, Loki. You want to watch that doesn't land on your head. Have you had enough of that one? Yes? No? Oh. You know you're going to get a hold of a proper branch in a minute, like. Have you got it? He has, he's got it. Fetch a Loki. Aye, mad dog, I know I've got power banks and battery, I've got everything, but it was just one of them where normally I get just over an hour, but I've been on 97 minutes already, so it hasn't done too bad for itself. Go on, Loki, fetch it. Go on, Loki, fetch it. He's just bouncing his face. Hey, mad dog, he'll just keep hold of that. If I left him, I could go home and come back and he'd still be on it. He will not let go for jack shit, man. And they don't have lockjaw. These Dutch Shepherds, someone was mentioning yesterday when he was pulling a tree, they don't have lockjaw. Just a fucking hell of a bite force. Right, that way, a crazy dog, let's find another one. Come on! Oh, watch, you'll end up pulling it down when I miss it. Come on! Come on, leave it! Good boy! Good boy, Loki. Right. Oh, Loki, did you have to? I've got a distraction here. Oh yeah. Oh, fucking hell. There was a jogger running, she must have run up that street there. Oh, once he gets a hold of one of these branches, he'll be swinging like. Come on, Loki, before this phone packs in and dies. Oh, good boy. Come on. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you join us with us on our walk today, guys. What do you say, Loki? Do you reckon? Aye, fine as another tree. Tony Blair is on the BBC. Shouldn't that man be fucking locked up and in jail for his crimes? Well, I tell you what though, get the English Democrats right, get them into power, and all of these people that have committed crimes, Tony Blair is the first one. They need the treason. Aye, they do, mate. The defund, stop paying your TV licence, simple as that. Come on! Right, it's an absolute disgrace what the British government have done to the people of England. Absolute disgrace. Get Tony Blair locked up, fucking committing fucking war crimes. Horrible man. Sending fucking soldiers and Englishmen to the deaths in wars that they shouldn't be fighting. Fucking boils your piss, doesn't it? And that's just one of many, many things that's wrong. Oh, is that what his crack is it? It's funny how none of them are getting it, because it's they know exactly what it's about. All your celebrities and your footballers, all these endorsing it to get this done. They're all part of the plan. Evil bastards. They want to fucking harm us, harm our children. Nah. Not on the English Democrats' watch, guys. Things need to change. Like I say, I can't big them up enough, these. It's our future. Bloody hell, 103 minutes in, man, and my phone's still going. Watch, speak of the devil. Boom, boom, felt to go off. That's fucking right, Peter. It's gone nowhere near me and my family. See, that's why I don't watch the telly. I only get told what people, if people have been watching the telly and they tell us stuff or they share stuff on Telegram or VK, that's the only way I'm getting my information, because you're going to get the truth off there. But nah, I've never put my telly's never been on for over a year. Because like you say, if I see Hancock's face on there, I want to literally rip the little fucking rat's head off. A lot of them. Whitty, Valance, Johnson, even Johnson's father. He's all part of this fucking plan. Right. Woosah, woosah. Let's be happy. No, Flirty, I did watch some of his interview, what Daddy Dragon posted on his YouTube the other night. Aye, things are going to start to change, like, absolutely. And for the better. But we all need to come together on this one. Well, this is going to be a hot day, Loki. We're going to have to get the hose pipe on you when we get in. Saying that, there's a hot tub in there. If there was any water in it, we're going to have a splash in that. Hot tub time machine. Here. Here. Loki. Alright. Well. Come here. Oof, I'll just walk into that tree. Watch where you're going, man. Bloody joggers. Sheesh. Yeah. 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 Right, go on. And now that's twice I've seen that jogger this morning. I should really watch where I'm going instead of watching other things. Fucking walked into a bloody tree branch, fucking a low hanging tree branch up there. Look at this, man. I mean, this highly infectious fucking disease, highly infectious disease. Oh, didn't get us started. Didn't get us started. Fucking Aegis, man! Aegis, Loki! Aye, exactly. Fucking, what's it? Why? Jabbing kid. Like I said, we've got an immune system for this shit. Coronavirus is a mild flu. Yeah, I tell you what, it's like being abroad here, man. Who needs to go abroad when you've got weather like this? Right, what we up to? Well, it'll be 7-mile walk this morning. We've been out for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Right, guys, I reckon my phone's it's got to go, it's got to die any second, so we're gonna have to love you and leave you, I reckon. Right, nice one. Thanks for joining us on our little walk today. Have an absolutely fantastic Sunday, guys. Take care. Thanks, Cupid, nice one, for keeping an eye on stuff as you do. You're a treasure, mate. All my mods, exactly the same. And thank you, everyone. You've all been fantastic, as always. Absolutely fucking splendid to have you with us. Love you.